Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to London, one of the most iconic cities in the world, a place where history meets modernity. It offers an endless array of sights and experiences. We couldn't even exhaust them. On this trip, we managed to explore some of the must-see destinations and landmarks in this vibrant city, and which I'll encourage you to visit. We couldn't exhaust all of them, but we did a few, and they were all wonderful places to visit. No trip to London is complete without stopping at the Buckingham Palace. So we sure did visit the Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the British monarch. Yeah. Witness the changing of the guard, a ceremonial tradition that draws visitors from around the world. So the palace is grandeur and its regal history make it quintessential London experience. So you don't want to miss this. You want to visit the Buckingham Palace. Yes, you are walking up and down, just looking and taking photos. There are people from all over the world, people just visiting just to have an experience of that place. The London's landmarks are more than just sights to see. They are the chapters of a living history book, inviting us to explore and reflect on the stories that have shaped this extraordinary city. London is beautiful. You ought to visit these places if you ever go to London. It's nice, and also the weather is beautiful. Oh my God, when we went in May, it was nice, it wasn't cold. So after the Buckingham Palace, it's only a short walk to Trafalgar Square. Hey, we did visit the Trafalgar Square with its towering Nelson's column, commemorating Admiral Nelson victory at the Battle of Trafalgar. It is a gathering place for both Londoners, comment and let me know how to pronounce that word, and visitors. It's a place where they host events, it's a place where they do celebrations, it's a public demonstrations, it's a public place where people just go there and hang out and sit and enjoy the weather and just people watch. London's landmarks are more than just sights to see, they are the chapters of a living history book. So we owe it ourselves to visit and explore and reflect on the stories that have shaped London. So if you ever go to UK, don't miss out on the landmarks, the iconic landmarks of London. And I just listed a few of the iconic places, the must-visit landmarks in London, starting with the Tower of London. The Tower of London is a fortress of history. It's a beautiful building. It's nice. So when you do the boat ride, you can have a view of that. You pass through all these places. You see all these places. It's just so beautiful to be. Number 2 is the Big Ben and the House of Parliament. So everything is all centralized, and also the hotel where we stayed, it was really close to all these places. So you can even check out that hotel. There are so many other hotels in that area as well. Then number 3, that's the Birmingham Palace, which we did. That's the royal residence. It's nice, it's beautiful. I was hoping that I can wave to the queen, but she didn't come out. So maybe you may be lucky one day when you go there and she'll come out and wave. Then number 4, the British Museum. That's where the treasure of the world is, in London at the British Museum. And then the London Eye. Everybody, when we're leaving Manchester, when we're leaving Leeds, everybody's like, you have to go to the London Eye. We didn't really get on the London Eye, but we could see it from the boat. So you get stunning views of the city. So that's one thing to do. It's exciting. Go up and down. You'll be up there in the sky. And then number 6 that you don't want to miss is the Covent Garden. The Covent Garden. That's the heart of culture and entertainment. So London is a lot of places to visit, places to do, a lot of things to do and celebrate, from historic castles to modern marvels. London is a city that never ceases to amaze. Whether you are exploring the majestic Tower of London or you're enjoying the vibrant atmosphere of Covent Garden, there's always something new to discover. London is beautiful, so I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. When we visited the Trafalgar Square, you owe it to yourself to visit this place, so check it out. All right, guys, so after we're done at the Buckingham Palace, we took that short walk, and as you can see, I was recording everything for you guys. So in most of these videos, you don't see me because I'm the videographer and I'm the one who is doing all the work. My family, they just want to enjoy. So yeah, so this is our quick walk to, it wasn't quick, it was kind of maybe like 10-15 minutes walk. My sandals were not comfortable at all. Oh my God, I was like, why didn't I wear sneakers? I should have worn sneakers. I should know better, because the first night when we went to what is it called, that place? Oh my God, I forgot. The View. Everybody was wearing sneakers, and how quickly I forgot. I was wearing these sandals that have like a thick heel, and they were not comfortable at all. So when we flew to our next destination, when we flew, like the next day after Trafalgar, the next day we flew to another destination, another country. So you see, I went shopping for different shoes. And yes, we are at the Trafalgar. This is the entry point from the Buckingham Palace. So this is almost like the backside of the buildings. So all these buildings are the front part of the buildings are facing the square. It is majestic. It is beautiful. You don't want to miss this place when you go to London. They're doing a lot of construction, so you see a lot of barricades and stuff. Those are just like, areas that are under construction. But I remember we went through this corridor and we turned around and we were at the Trafalgar Square. Welcome. Here we are. So that walk, we were exhausted and we were thirsty. So the first thing that we did was looking for something to drink, water. We needed some H2O. So we quickly went into this place and we got some water. So and here we are. So you come prepared to get some water, to get some juice, or if you want to sit down and eat. It was packed, so we were trying to figure out, okay, what can we get to, quench our thirst and hydrate. So because we were hydrated, it wasn't so hot. It was just nice spring weather. So it was beautiful weather. Sorry, it's a car passing by my house. So I'm sorry about the noise. But yeah, this is a little cafe, I would say. So yeah, I was just recording, and after we got our water and whatever we got, snacks, I don't know what we had in those bags. Then here we are. This is the Trafalgar Square in London. So that was our last iconic place that we visited. We didn't have enough time to see everything, guys, so I would recommend that before you go, if you have plenty of time, plenty of days to spend and to just sightsee, you can visit other places, but you don't want to miss any of these places. So check out my previous video that I shot when we went to on the boat cruise, and we ended up in Greenwich. yeah, where time begins. Yeah, I didn't even know. It was a surprise. My daughter's friend surprised us because she bought the tickets for us. She lives close to London, so she came and we met and we went together. But yeah, this is how Trafalgar Square is. They have a water fountain. There are people just walking up and down, and just, it's a square where they do demonstrations, they do celebrations. It's an iconic place where you see people from all over the world, people of all walks of life. Everyone just come here and just hang out. It's a hangout place too for a lot of people who reside in London. So it's really nice to just be out there. And it was perfect time. It wasn't really hard. I think the temperatures were in the 70s or low 80s. That may be too hard. Yeah, 70s, I'll say, because it was really nice and comfortable. If you see the whole video, I was holding my jacket. I didn't even get to wear it. Everywhere I went in UK, not everywhere, in London specifically, I didn't get to wear my jackets because I have heavy jackets, like winter jackets, because we were coming from Leeds, and Leeds was very, very cold. I mean, I didn't even have enough for the cold that was in Leeds. We went shopping for jackets and more jackets, leather jackets and everything jacket. So yeah, it was really cold. The difference within the different cities of UK. So yeah, so this is it. So yeah, the Trafalgar Square, surrounded by all these beautiful, majestic buildings, and it's nice. I just wish we had more time to get in some of those buildings, but anyway, after we were done, now we were walking. We had called an Uber, so we were going to a meeting place where we had to get an Uber. And what's so funny is that we didn't realize, because we went in circles, because the first thing that we did was the boat ride over here. That's the place, the central place where you get on the boat down the stairs from that wall. You go down and you get on the boat. That's where all the House of Parliaments are, the church, the iconic tower and everything. And the London Eye is around that area too. Everything is in one place. So, and our hotel, what I was going to say, the Uber driver was taking us to the hotel now. When we gave him the address, we had the address in the Uber app. And he was asking, he wanted to double check. He's like, oh, you said you're going to such and such a hotel. We were like, yeah. Then he's like, do you know where it is? We were like, yeah. Once we get there, we know. And he's like, do you know how to get there? We were like, oh, that's why we called you, so you can get us there. And he started laughing. And we're like, what's funny? He was just telling us that it's not even far for you to get a taxi. You could actually walk to that place. I was like, oh, wow. Anyway, we were tired of walking because we walked. In Greenwich, we walked a lot. And then when we did all those different underground trains, my God, it was an adventure. It was an adventure, but my daughter's friend, she wanted us. I call her my daughter too. So my daughter. So I had two daughters in London. So she wanted us to experience, how people live in London. So we did the underground train, and it was a lot of walking. If I tell you we walked, we did. I think we did like 10 miles that day. So by the time we finished with our tours for the day, we were like, no, we're not walking. And we didn't realize the hotel was just around the corner. It wasn't too far. But now when we were going back and we were seeing all these places, we were like, oh, yeah, we're not too far off. So the taxi driver was just laughing at us. But anyway, guys, this is where the central place, and that's the London Bridge. And I put another, video that talks about the London landmarks, the London Bridge. It was so beautiful viewing it from the Shard. That's the word I was trying to remember, the name of and the purple over the light, that's the London Eye right there, the round thing. That's the London Eye. But you can view all of those things from here. So yeah, guys, that concludes our London video trip, and this is the Buckingham Palace. And thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe and share, and watch the rest of the videos that are coming up. I gave you a hint with those 2 videos on there where it says thanks for watching, subscribe. Those videos tells you where we went next. So can you guess? Let's have a conversation. Please don't forget to comment and like and share. Thank you so much for coming.